Actually, I'll show y'all a little glance. Maybe a quick glance. Yeah, we're not reading that. I'm gonna need 1,000 likes in this video for that clip. Tuesday, final PT test, and your girl passed. I got a score of 96. My scores now are like 84s. So if that doesn't tell you anything, I got a score of 96.5 and went 20 seconds on what? I don't even know. I don't know what that says. I also had my stationary drill and passed that too. Besides that, today was a good day. While passing out laundry, I got in the basket and when the girls rolled me around. Not gonna lie, it was childish but fun. 1 to 2 last things that happened today was my homegirl went to RAD and it is at PUI now waiting for COVID test results back. Hopefully she comes back tomorrow. Highlight child final test. Gained 4 more pounds. So I'm 114 now at this point. October 7th, 2020, Wednesday. To start off, yesterday we had open ranks and I passed. To sum it up, today I did warehouse duty and it was chill. I got to listen to music and eat MREs. Also, I got my first letter today from me, Madre, y mi hermana. One last highlight of the day was that I passed my RLA inspection. Highlight breakfast chow, getting out the dorm, passing PT, and getting first letter. So the warehouse duty was another thing that they had us do. And yeah, it was chill. It was hot. I think they had other duties, but that was just mine. I don't remember the other ones. Next. October 8th, 2020. Thursday, phone call day. Only got 5 minutes. Talked to my dad for 2 minutes and called Gabe for literally 1. We've never gotten 5 minutes. We always get at least 10. My dad and boyfriend told they're proud of me during that small amount of time. Other than that, lame behind call today was alright. Highlight, chow, getting pictures sent to me from family. Okay, October 9, 2020, Friday, Veggie Nugget Day. Veggie Nugget Day used to hit. I got 3 servings, by the way, don't judge. But today we did a little bit of RLAs, then had class in the auditorium from 1300 to 1800, so pretty much nothing happened. As for tomorrow, the girls that got recycled into our flight because they failed their PT test. Oh, and I put their names. I'm not gonna say their names. I hope they pass. We also have one more girl taking the test because she failed her PT and gets a redo. And I just want to say she was the only one. All the girls that got recycled for PT, they all got recycled again because they couldn't pass their PT yet again. So they were there for another some months. The girl that was originally in our flight, she ended up passing. Highlight veggie nuggets. I promise we're almost done. October 10th, 2020, Saturday, hot wing day. We had hot wings when we were there? Oh my gosh. Saturday, hot wing day. Let me just say, I had a great lunch and wings, yogurt, half a banana, potato wedges, and a little sub. Oh my gosh, big bag. Also, the girls who got recycled, all 3 of them failed again. So they're going to med hold. I feel so bad, but the other girl passed. Now we are back to our OG 41. To end on a good note, we all passed our RLA inspection. I got 6 wrong. We also had graduation practice, which also fun because Sergeant Steele is always like, go, 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 stop Stop rushing. What? Go, go, go. Stop rushing. It's funny AF. Chow and grad practice. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember who Sergeant Steele is. Can't put a face to a name. Couldn't tell you. October 11th, 2020, 6th Sunday. And today is my birthday and my 1 year anniversary with Gabe. Before I start, I forgot to mention on the 9th, my best friend sent me a B-Day card. With that said, today was a great day. I went to services. The girls sang me happy birthday before lights out, and I got a family pack of cough drops from Max Santa, a protein bar from Austin, and a banana bar from Rodriguez. I had a protein bar, and every chow was amazing. Highlight, chow, and B-Day. As y'all can see, like, there's nothing to really talk about or do in basic but study, PT, and food. October 12th, Monday. Today was a boring but great day. All we did was pack for Beast Week and study. Also, there were no MTIs, so I just stayed in the day room and sat on the couches. Highlight, no MTIs, packing for Beast. October 13th, 2020, Tuesday. Today I woke up at 4 a.m. to get ready for Beast. Also woke up to the sound of Sergeant Spencer. Good news, because that means he's testing negative for COVID. So far, Beast Week has been hot but great. The MREs are amazing. We ate them for breakfast, lunch, and for dinner. We had chips, banana, pulled beef, protein bar, chips, dinner rolls, mashed potatoes, and corn with Gatorade. Let me just say, it was bussin'. Highlight, dinner, and Beast. So when you're at Beast Week, at least for us, we were only there for 2 days because of COVID. Thank God. We didn't have to do the gas chambers. Like, there's a lot of things that we didn't have to do because of COVID, and I was kind of grateful because she was on my side for once. But when you're there, you'll get one hot meal for dinner, and for breakfast and lunch, you will get MREs. Because the Air Force wants to make sure you get your nutrients, and they give you a hot dinner at least one time that day. October 14, 2020, Wednesday. Last night at Beast Week, our section is the Sentinel. Tomorrow we have shooting. Hopefully I pass. Today we did obstacle courses, which was fun but also tiring. And we also had boring class. Highlight, pound cake, and Skittles in the MRE. October 15th, 2020. Thursday, last day of Beast Week. Also, we have to shoot today, and well, your girl did good. I passed. Now all I have to do is take the EOC tomorrow. Hopefully I pass. The EOC was the exam that you can't hear me say study. We had to study. There's like this big book that tests you on like the Air Force stuff. For the EOC tomorrow, hopefully I pass. Also today, in the classroom for Beast, we sang some bangers with our new cousin flight. They got recycled from the 320th. Flight 848. This guy named Burgess. What? Oh, this guy named Burgess can freaking sing his behind off. And we also had girls from our flight singing. It was basically a mini talent show. They also shared some Jodies that go hard. So highlight Cadam leaving and bonding with 848. This video is 40 minutes, y'all. October 16, 2020, Friday, EOC day. Today I took my EOC, thought I failed, but I ended up getting a 79. That thing, I did not know anything on there. Also today, the weather was A1. We also got 35-minute phone calls today. Thanks, Sergeant Spencer. I called my mom and my dad to let them know my grad info. Other than that, today was filled with laughter, highlight, phone calls, cool weather, and passing EOC. October 17, 2020, Saturday. And today is my dad's birthday. He's 61 years old. My birthday is crazy. Today I went to try and donate blood, but I was 2 pounds off. It had to be 116. I should have lied so I could at least get a snack. Use that down my first snack. Also today during grad practice, I was a wingman for a girl butler, and I had a great conversation with this guy named Wilson. Last name, flight 779, stairwell D. Wow. Found out he's also going to Shepherd, which is 6 hours away from mine, which is disappointing, but he's dope and funny. Highlight, last Saturday and chill day. Don't remember who this guy is. You don't remember him. And why was I talking to him? Like, I could have got recycled. Ciao. Sunday 7th. 7th Sunday. It's October 18th. 7th Sunday, by the way, crazy. I'm about to graduate soon. Today we didn't / haven't really done anything. All we have to do today is deep clean off the dorm, and that's pretty much it. The rest of the day, we could plan. The rest of the day, we plan on playing games. Some of the girls made Uno cards. Today is also grilled cheese day, so hopefully the boys save us some. Other than that, I hope the rest of the day is chill. Highlight, last Sunday, watching football and playing Uno. So grilled cheese days were banging. Like they all rotate the day. So like it would be like veggie nugget, grilled cheese, you name it. Fresh toast day. And sometimes when we would get there, the boys would have ate all of the grilled cheeses, and they were like, "Bruh, yeah, I didn't say anything." But anyway, October 19th, 2020, Monday, 3 days till graduation. Today we practiced some control, aka drill, and took a mandatory survey. Today we also got to get our phones again to let them know graduation info. Other than that, today we didn't do much but laugh. One of the girls got a cupcake from NTI for doing 100 push-ups. I'm surprised he actually gave it to her. As for tomorrow, we have control and pickup for flight photos. Hopefully, they have my brother's photos so I can pay for them. Highlight, lunch, chow, and chill day. I did end up getting his photos. He had graduated 2 years before me and didn't get any of his photos. I said, don't worry, I will get them for the family. Somebody has to be there to get the family history, and I'll be the one. October 20th, 2020, Tuesday, run day. Today was pretty chill. We went to class for an active duty to pick their bases. I did some laundry while the rest of the flight did control in the heat. Thank God for laundry crew. And I also got my flight photos, and my face looks fat AF, but I'm I'm still a fat bitch. Highlight, chill day. October 21st, 2020. Wednesday, one day close to graduation. Today went really fast. We did graduation practice in the rain, control, we got shots, and then went to PRC to get boots for some people. And of course, ate chow. Overall, today was a great day. Chow was amazing. Highlight, one day closer. October 22nd, 2020, graduation day.
North Carolina.
Thursday, I've been doing this count since day one, and it's here. I'm here. I did it. Today was a great but aggravating day. Graduation was only 36 minutes. Then we took squadron pick. After that, we took another flight pick in the blues. Also, today we went to 3 dorms to make beds, which was aggravating. I'm just ready for tomorrow. Highlight, chow, 30-minute phone call, graduation. So usually after graduation, if it wasn't COVID, you graduated, your family will tap you out of your spot. You know, like how you see families like tapping their trainees out. And then y'all can go to, like, since we seem to go to the river walk toward the city. I got to experience that because my brother graduated 2 years before me, but I didn't get to experience that for my own, like, getting tapped out and all that. But I got to tap him out. So I got to see, a little bit about it. But, yeah, what? Oh, okay. So I also have, like, extra, I guess, that I wrote in the back. I'm gonna hurry up because I also have to pee. So, September 13, what's been on my mind? Family, gave, food, tech school, graduation, scheduled app, child, and graduation. Getting that bread, YouTube, coming back home. Graduation again. The last day, meet with my family. September 23rd, 2020, 2015. What's been on my mind? Today, I went for drill practice, and Scarlett was practicing for graduation. As I am watching, I hear the music in the background, the sound of the guitar, and how the singer sounds, and reminds me of my dad, because it sounded just like him. Not only that, I look and I remember my brother graduating right in that very part, and me watching that squadron brought me back to so much memories, and how I won't get to experience any of that because of COVID. My family won't be able to see me. Also, breakfast child, it smelt like maple oatmeal, which reminded me of my mom and waking up to the smell of it every morning. Can't wait to go home. What was that way? Got me so depressed. Yeah, that was it for my little raggedy diary. If you want to call it diary. This video was way longer than I expected. I didn't expect it to take this long. I was like, oh, it's gonna be 10 minutes. No. And I might skip and cut some of these parts. I don't know yet. I might skip some of these. This is a long video. I don't want y'all to be bored out your mind of hearing me read this diary, but I might cut some of it. Skip some of the boring stuff. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more juicy, I'm not gonna lie. But I probably intentionally left out some of the juicy stuff, like how one time this girl tried me and I almost popped off on her. That wasn't in there. There was also some other stuff like us getting our uniforms that I didn't put in there. How the whole experience of us getting our, like, credit cards that they give us to buy stuff, that wasn't in there. There's just a lot of stuff that wasn't in there, but it's okay. I left it out for a reason. But if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. I'll probably end up reading my tech school diary as well, and it won't be as long because I didn't write every day like how I did in this one. But if you want to see that, let me know. Also, I will have a playlist with me and Amaya's videos and my basic training story and how I joined at 17, what I wish I knew. If y'all want to go see that, it will be either here or here, one of these spots. Just click on it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Wake up for you, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want.
If you're thinking about being in the military, leave a like or leave a comment. If you're in the military, leave a like and comment, specifically the Air Force, because there's no other branch than the Air Force. So just let me know, and I'll talk to you later, Joe. Bye.